another update. Let's take a look at XRP over here. And it looks like XRP is still following the plan, right? We have a leading diagonal. So this is the 22-minute time frame. Be very mindful of that, right? We have a leading diagonal for our wave 1. Come up in a very sharp ABC correction for our wave 2, and then we come down in a waterfall-like move for the third wave, right? We came down towards the I believe it was the 1.382 extension. Okay, you see how we came down over here and then we bottomed out, right? Came down over here and then bottomed out, and because we had such a quick wave 2 right over here, we're going to have a very long and complex wave 4 correction. So this was our WXY correction. It is a bear flag, and the pivot point was the 50% measured from this very high over here, measured from this very high down to this low. Okay, so after we broke down from that bear flag, we went down within a leading diagonal for our wave 1 of our fifth wave down, and then we came up for a wedge fake out towards the 786, came down in another 5-wave move towards the 238.2% fib, right? This was our waterfall move down. And then if we zoom in a little, right? If we zoom in here, we can see that we're just going up in a corrective fashion, right? This looks like a leading diagonal for your A. You come down in a A, B, C for your B, and then we're just grinding our way up here towards the retracements, right? What bulls would want to see here. So what I'm thinking is we come up for a retracement, but if XRP can't get above 0.5437 on the 4-hour time frame, then it's likely we're going to come down for a fifth wave towards the 0.4369 to 0.4426 region, and then we would likely see a very nice push up from there, right? Right. This over here would be considered your selling climax. I do have a limit buy here at 0.45, and yeah, you can ride it up from there, right? Let's just say this over here was the bottom, like right over here. You can take a fib from this high over here on September 29th down to the expected low, and then you can get your TP targets if you're actively trading this. So I'm planning to ride this up to at least the 38.2% fib from the top of the range down to the expected low. So around here, right? It can also come up here. That would be a nice 30% gain, right? 30%, and then the safest target would be 14. Now, as soon as you get over this, like, okay, so as soon as you get over 0.5437, then it likely means we're going to have a little bit more of a manipulation move higher towards 0.6 to 0.6214. And then we would see the breakdown from there, or the retracement. Now, when you hear that, now remember, this is the 22-minute time frame. So I'm showing you guys, so just remember that I'm still very bullish on XRP on the macro time frame. And when you hear that big players are accumulating, it doesn't necessarily mean the price is ready to go right away. What they like to do is they accumulate at the lows, at the pivot points, and then sell into the advance to buy at a discount when the price goes lower, right? So they can accumulate more coins like that. So if we get above this yellow box over here, 0.5437, then it's likely we're going to see manipulation higher towards 0.6 to 0.62. See a little bit of a retrace there for either a pullback before continuation, right? Within this region, Or if we start trading back into this wedge, then it would likely be continuation down, right? But this is just what could happen. But so far, what we see is that the price is trending down. And if we actually take a look over here at the 200-day SMA, you see how it's right near that 0.702, 0.786 region, right? So we have confluence of that level being tapped, right? When you have major moving averages that are in the same position as the point as pivotal fib retracements, then you're likely to have rejection there, or good support. So yeah, this is XRP over here, still trending down, and would be looking to buy over here within this region. Not financial advice. Okay, so we're just going up in a corrective fashion. When we take a look here at the long-term chart here, we're still bullish. So this is the Binance chart that I have. I'll show you guys another chart here. I'm gonna put this chart in my Discord, so if you guys want to take a look at it, then definitely click the link in the description below. Let's take a look here at this chart that I have. Okay, so we can go on the daily time frame, and XRP is currently trading under the 200-day moving average, as you guys can see, but don't forget that we are still accumulating within this range. Okay, what bulls want to see is a 4-hour close or a daily close above this red region right here, so we can confirm that the bull has started and that we're going to go ahead and go for the breakout. But if we can't get above this red region over here, right, or especially this level right over here, right, the 200-day and the 702 and the intermediate resistance fib levels, then it's likely we're going to come lower if we can't get above it, right? So this is the daily time frame. So it's those two regions that you want to look out for, right? This is our accumulation range. Okay, so either this comes up, sees a push down from here towards, this over here would be a push up, and this would likely come down towards the 0.44 to 0.45 region, like around this level. Around this region here. And then you would see the grind up from there, or a really nice pop up from there, or it would have a retracement, which would just result in a fake out and then a push down to the lower bounds of the range, and then a breakout from there in 2025, right? It also a lot depends on what Bitcoin is going to do as well. So I think that's very important to monitor, right? But yeah, so these would be the retracements. Hope you guys enjoyed the XRP video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. So I'm just going to show you guys this chart over here. And what we have is a B, C correction. That's what it looks like so far. This is our manipulation zone at 0.5377 to 0.54. And like I said, bulls want to get over 60 to 62 cent. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.